All right, hello, Carroll University fans. We are here live, alongside with the coach of the Carroll Esports, of the Carroll COD Esports team that you are seeing here live in action, and that is going to be Chris Pullum. How you doing, Chris?
I'm doing well. Good to be here, Ro.
Well, right now we have quite the competition as we have, I believe, Keyano College going head-to-head against Carroll University, and it is going to be a big one here tonight as oh man, as I believe Carroll University had just come off of a huge, I want to say 2-day LAN event that had happened this past weekend, and now it looks like Carroll is already in it already for the action, and it looks like one is already going to be down for KC, but again, 17 points up on the board, and now Carroll's going to try and try and break this. And I want to say this right now before anybody catches it. I had accidentally renamed Carroll University to College University by accident because of the little rush. So then please ignore that. But anyways, Chris, what do you expect to see out of CU here tonight?
You know, Carroll's on an uphill climb. A very good team that they're going up against in Keyano, undefeated on the season. So I'm just looking for them to expand their map a little bit, make some progress on the game plans that we've been talking about, and just try to get better. That's the ultimate goal as they prepare for the rest of the regular season.
I see right here, Ethan able to find the pick. That's going to be 3 down for KC. But again, it looks like Shoxi is going to be able to find Ray, and now 3 are going to be coming from the back, but it looks like Replex was going to try and interfere, but he was caught by X, and now Sly able to get Churs, but now getting traded as well. Now 3 are down for Carroll, and now things are looking pretty bleak so far. But it looks like Replex is going to try and make a route over to the mid. He sees Churs, and he's able to pick him off. Now there's going to be one more. There's going to be mid. Now can he see him? No, not quite yet. And that's going to be 3 down for Carroll. And Ray is going to be making the route over to P3, I believe. But again, on his zone. So this is going to be a little bit tougher than a lot would imagine. And I believe at the LAN event, I believe that Carroll had a little bit of trouble with this point when it comes to really defending it.
They didn't play this map. They don't like playing it. So they're actually working on some good timing. See the double chow coming in. They had to get one reloads. Yeah. Unfortunate timing.
And Sly not being able to get the pick, and that's going to be 2 down there on point. Ray going to be making his way over. He sees the nade, is going to assume the worst. He's able to go for a chow there, pretty far on top of the bus. Not sure why you would chow that with a sub, but again, Chris, you know more than I do here in this scenario. Wouldn't one want to go for a chow that far out as a sub player?
Yeah, but I mean, sometimes you're forced into some situations that are obviously not ideal, and that's kind of one of them. You see Carroll exits right here, but player number 3 in hers. Some good cutoff kills. Of course, Carroll to take a different route, pushes him out. Big win there by, I believe that was Ray.
I believe so. Yes, it is. It looks like 3 are going to be pushing up onto the left side. It's going to be Replex. That's going to be on the far right, but it seems like he gets picked off. And now it looks like Aston is going to throw the nade, trying to pick somebody off from the far side. Sly is able to spot him. He's watching his right. He's going to be greeted by 2 guests that were uninvited to the party as Ethan is able to kick him out of the house, but it looks like he is getting taken down by Shoxi and falls. And now KC able to hold down some more from this time. Again, now holding down for this scrap. As now X is going to be underneath the stage. I believe that Carroll should think about wanting to move to new at this point. Is going to be on the left side alongside somebody else. I couldn't make out their name there because of the glitched name system here. But now KC taking over point with over 40. And Kerr's watching the angle. Perfect stun. Is able to spot Ray. X going to be coming in through, I want to call this the I don't even know what this is. Kind of, I mean, it's kind of like a dining room, kind of like a dining room we got here. As Ethan's gonna go for the chow, and he gets traded. Replex able to get Kurz though. Kurz watching across, trying to see where the others are. Shoxi's able to find Sly, and Ray also with the trade. But there's another 2 down for Carroll. And more go over to KC. And the rotation is already in set right now for Kurz. As he goes up top, gonna watch. Oh no, actually no, he's gonna be jumping down, probably heading inside of the ticket booth just to see if there's anybody making a route over, and he is! He finds Ray, making his way over to P1. As now Aston is looking from across. Is he able to find Sly? No, not quite yet, but he's able to find Ray. Sly again, having to stay down here, taking a good amount of damage. Oh man, getting flanked from the back. It looked like Sly not looking for anybody there inside a ticket booth. As on my end, it looks like Kurz is able to take down 3. And another, a 5-piece right here for KC as they hold down this defensive line. He's able to find one inside a ticket booth, and good help there by his teammate. So then, Chris, right now, I mean, do you have any words? I mean, it seems like the words that you're saying are exactly how you feel. I gotta say, this is
yeah. I mean, you can just see the amount of reps that Keyano clearly has. I mean, they're in the right positions at all times. They're reading every spawn. They're playing the offies that they need to play. They're watching the proper exits. They're staying ahead of the game. Carroll finally able to get some kills here, but they're playing from the backside. They weren't able to secure the spawns. You see player Shoxy hit that back rotation to secure those spawns, and now Carroll fighting from the wrong side once again. They do get blessed with the split spawn. 2 are going to come in, and so quickly Carroll's going to have to read this pinch from players 4 and 3 and 4, which is going to be pretty hard to read because both spawns were blocked at the time.
Oh, Ray might get greeted. Oh, nice. All right then. Usually when people climb that like little I don't know what that is, kind of like an edge, they usually get greeted by bullets, exactly like how Ray just greeted that guy. And it looks like they're gonna get this scrap. It's gonna be pretty well, but they kind of want to rotate new, as it looks like KC is already on their way over. And I feel like Carroll, it's mainly just it's more like the offensive route when it comes towards trying to break down. I mean, KC's holding it down. You know what I mean? Like every time when Carroll tries to head in, it seems like they're usually outnumbered and outmatched. And that's mainly because of the angles that KC know to hold. Usually having somebody from afar watching the angle, just like right there from Kurz. There's no X in the corner. Replex able to pick it off. Also another one. And now this scrap is going over to Carroll. No, not quite. Ray not being able to win the gunny. And now Ethan getting traded. Sly also not being able to find it. And Replex as well getting picked off. And now things are not looking too good here for Carroll. But again, Keyano doesn't seem to win this one just yet. They're going to have to go new if they want to win this round. And it looks like Kurz is doing that as he's making his way over. Ray being in the line of fire. And now 10 points remain here. Ray making his way over, trying to make a route. The point is Gray. He's able to get underneath, but the wall bang there gets Ray. As Shoxy's up top on the stage, he greets Ray. He doesn't have anybody watching his back or his sides. Actually, he does have somebody watching his back, but it's not enough, as Aston is going to be across, and that is going to be the game, with Keyano taking the victory there in the first round, in the first map of the series, I should say. Chris,
dominant. Absolute dominant. It's a little bit awkward for me because obviously I can't see what your POV is, so I don't want to talk about what I'm watching when you might be watching something else. But you could just see Kurz controlled the map, hitting routes out, applying pressure consistently, as you can see here in the best play.
Yeah, that is very true. Very true.
Could do no wrong. Stayed ahead of the game, like I said. Every player positive for Keyano. Everyone negative on the side of Carroll.
Well, anyways, as we set up for our next map, we will be right back. Alright, Carroll University fans, we are back with the S&D here with Keyano College versus Carroll University.
We're going to start off on board here with Replex. Number 1, nades over the top, trying to get some information quickly on who might be pushing this B side. I think you saw him, shoulder, comes in, stun over the top. They're going to potentially challenge player. Catches the mid route. Curse, continuing on that hot streak of map 1. Slide, taken down with the nade. As we hop over to Ethan. Ethan activating on the left side of the map.
He's just making a route, trying to go. He might go for the flank here. No, he doesn't. I mean, I think he's inside of the building, though.
Obviously a 4v2 situation, so he's going to have to get at least one to make this manageable to maybe get the bomb down over at the A side. So Ethan, critical to the plan of success here.
Uh-oh.
This timing should be perfect. Doesn't hear the door crack.
No, he doesn't.
The door does crack, though, if I'm not mistaken. Bomb is going to go down. Door does crack. Ethan gets one.
Amazing patience. Oh, wait a minute, Ray. Guns. Gotta look at Ray. Somebody's on top.
I don't love that route by Ethan as... Ray does get one. He's going to get pounced on potentially.
Yes,
Great
he does.
effort there. But yeah, Ethan, I think that's just his team also his team calling out. There were 2 people mid. And so 2 people mid that were shooting at that bomb. They've got to tell Ethan, you got 2 people mid. As soon as Ethan goes through that door, they know that they're rotating around because the bomb was just planted. So maybe a little bit of a misread. It's still tough situation there, being in the 4v2 off the rip. But I do like the strategy there from Carroll.
Very, very true.
So we hop over to the Rays POV.
Now, I do want to say this for those watching. The names in-game are actually swapped, so for the confusion there.
So yeah, we hop on board with the Ray. Does have the Dark Matter camo. Looks like a mid push coming out in favor of Keyano. Carroll not going to read this at all. Player 6 is through. And Kevin going to be taken down as well. And now the map completely flipped on their head. As player 6, player 7, player 5, they are going to be dead here. Carroll, take it down quickly.
I mean, I just feel like that was just a quick offensive route. Everybody going their own ways there. And Sly and Ethan being picked off very quickly. I feel like that was kind of the factor.
Something that I talked to them about pre-map. I just told them, we need to play with a little bit more info and not overextend and chase red dots. When we see someone, a lot of times in COD we have the tendency to want to kill that person right away. And player 6 and Kurz hits the good route straight through the middle, no eyes on him. So even if those kills go in the favor, Kurz has the ability to blow that play up. So go on board with Replex, has the bomb again. Looks like they're going to play a B play. Ethan on the island play might have some action, so we'll switch over to Ethan, who plays a great offie. Player number 6 and 7 are going to challenge. Ethan.
Oh yeah, that was unfortunate.
Doesn't get the second one. 2 are going to push it back, but that's information gained from Carroll.
Yeah.
Players 1 and 2 allow this play to happen. And now another clean round for Keyano. Carroll just unable to get kills.
I just feel like Ethan, he didn't really account for the well being right there. For whoever that was, I couldn't really make out who that was there.
It's tough. He just lost the gunfight. It's simple as that.
Yeah, but I mean, not only that, but also the help. The help was there, and
yeah, but I mean, the help didn't dictate the gunfight. He could have clearly killed that player. Yeah, he would have been traded, no doubt. But it's just unfortunate, you miss the shots.
Like you can't really do anything in that predicament as much as. I mean, as much as many would think.
There's an adjustment made from Carroll. I don't know that they knew that this player went low last time. Looks like they're 4 hitting out this top area. As they take pressure.
Oh, wait a minute. Replex. Oh, no.
Right, get away with his life successfully. Player 3 is going to have to turn to his left. I don't know that they call this out.
I don't think so. Plant's going to...
easily.
Plant might be...
Yeah, I do like this play out of slide. Able to get to the backside. Now a 3v3 retake. Ethan takes him off the bomb. No, he doesn't. His second straight round, he just can't finish the kill. Ethan clearly saw him on bomb. I don't know if he was trying to play a timing. And that's tough. That's probably a round changer.
I know Ethan gonna go for the chow here on the left side. They know that he's stunned, and now there's gonna be somebody coming in for the chow. Can he win this? No, he can't. Sly, neither are gonna be able to win the gunfight. And again, that one's gonna go to Keyano. 0-4 so far in the season, Keyano. Well, I mean, in the map, but also in the season, Keyano being up 4-0, and I think this shows why they are. I mean, able to get kind of the defensive down when it comes to the bomb being planted, and more so the breakage of the defense is just not there for Carroll tonight. And as the coach, do you already kind of tell what's going on? Do you already, like, kind of like picking the needle from the haystack, figuring out what's going on here? I mean, as we see that Slide's making a rod from the bottom up top. Oh,
I mean, I just think that they're getting out slayed right now in a lot of ways. They're picking up a lot of angles, as you see. Player 2 in the back, Ray reads it, but just
yeah.
gets
It was
fried.
wall bang there, yeah.
So they're just losing gunfight after gunfight, and it's just an unfortunate situation.
And you also got to think about the mentality situation here for Carroll. I feel like some of them are probably screaming their heads off, probably just acting disappointed. But there's always going to be that one person that kind of keeps the team together. And I really hope that they're doing what they're doing right now. You know what I mean? I hope that they're doing that right now. Because although this seems very, very unfortunate, it's not over. The game's not over. We've seen a lot of things happening inside of the CCL, and then this could be one of them. But only time will tell, and that being in 1 second. As it seems like Kurz is going to have the bomb here.
You have to take it away at the alt tab for a moment.
Got you. Alright, now looks like Kurz is going to be underneath. The Sly might be greeted here up top, and he is by Shoxy. As Ethan is going to be looking over on display, not able to find anybody. And it looks like both teams are going to be across from each other, one being at B site, and that's going to be Keyano. And that might be costly, as now 2 are down, or actually 1 are down for each team, and now 2 for Keyano. And Ray not able to find it. Actually, that is 1 for Keyano, and that is going to be the game there.
Oh. I mean, Carroll didn't win a gunfight. It's just good coordination at Keyano. They have a lot of reps. Clearly, they have coordination. They play the game. Great centering there. I mean, they look well polished. They look well prepared. And they look ready to play. Carroll going after reverse sweep if they want a chance to win this. That game might have been the quickest search and destroy of all time. 4 minutes and 28 seconds.
Well, while we get situated and everybody gets their shock value, well, I mean, their shocks out after what had just happened, we'll be right back with map 3. All right, everybody, welcome back. We are going to the third map, which is going to be again on Hacienda. It is going to be a control this go round, and we will see exactly what the Pioneers can bring here, as they are at an 0-2 as of right now. There you go. Well, anyways, here we go already. Seems like Keyano is already trying to make their way over to A side. Well, I mean, actually, Aston is. And it looks like they're going to get picked off there from the bottom of Winery. Kurz is going to be up top, as they try to do some things in the background here. Let me just... Okay.
I am here. I can see now, Rel.
Okay, good. Okay.
Looks like Carroll must have got a wave of kills, as player 6 is going to meet 3 players over by the rock. He's going to be taking out Kurz quickly. So, potential A cap coming in as Aston, moving very efficiently, looking for Papa Ray, is going to find him. Playing another off angle for this U play. And the stack is potentially in for A. Player 6 again, doing a great route.
Oh.
Ray taking a very long chow there.
Yeah, player 6, he's able to find Shoxy.
It's going to be a clean 4 down. It's player 8. Buys pressure up the map. You can see Sly Reaper already playing the cuts up in low spiral.
Very true.
Going to have to look to his left.
Yeah, they're going to be making the double chow here.
And that's just information there. Reps on the map, knowing that they're going to spawn, have to hit that route towards Lambo in all likelihood. Ethan getting a little bit of a bad timing as Ashton gets a 2. Ray trying to salvage what could be a capture for Keyano. 3 on the point. Aston with another 2. Aston currently on a 4. Looking for potentially streaks. Is going to be taken out by Reflex as the B control point has been taken. And this is a very difficult, well, you know, as with all control maps, you know, it's difficult to win offenses by capturing. And so Carroll able to get some pressure down, 3 down, looking for 1 in player 3. Player 3 trying to make the move. Is going to shoot, gets 1. So it's on Ethan, searching out for player 3.
Yeah, he's going to be below him, I believe.
The time, and Ethan is going to be shot in the back. Oh, no.
Oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh.
Interesting route back. I don't know what Ray decided to do to run back, but Ethan is going to have to kind of save the day. They're looking for Ethan as player 2 is hitting the water route.
Oh, wow. Able to find him on the ledge. I feel like Replex also able to find the 1 on time.
Huge place for Ethan. I don't like to reach out there. Just stay alive. Player 2 is playing the spawn trap now. Player 7. Replex potentially going to deal with this player number 2. Getting great timing.
Nah,
hit that low wine.
Not looking out of the window. There's Replex.
An additional stack players on the win. Replex can't chase stack. Does know that there's reinforcements up at the top. 3 people in time, I believe, is what that looks like. We're gonna get 1. Can't make it a second. 2 second tick of progress coming in. A Sly Reaper now. Gonna have to get 2. Gets 1.
Oh, he might find the other.
On the second. 1 second progress needed. And Kurz finishes off with a clean 3-piece. That might be the play of the game, as they also cap the point right directly after that. Kurz on a little bit of a heater this map.
Ray, I believe, could have also found that kill right there, because I think he was in Winery at the time, which which would have given him a lot of leverage. Unfortunately, Kurz was there at the right time. Ethan
gets Sly, turns around, gets F4 Ray. Beautiful player. Or Kurzy. I don't know what it is. You think it's Kurzy?
Kurzy? No, I'd say Kurz. If it was Kurzy, I feel like it'd be a EY at the end.
Or capital Z.
Maybe. I say Kurz, you know. I mean, I said Shoxy for like the first map, so I wouldn't hold it against you, bro.
That might be right, Shoxy. That's a great play.
Trying to go for the wall bang.
Then Kurz gets another Ashton. Right. Look, I like this play by Kevin. Trying to play these spawn traps. Is going to peel him off the heady. Tries to hit the route. The player will spawn behind him again, boat. So he's going to try to have to pick up this player number 1. Does reposition perfectly. So Kevin playing very well. Doesn't get too antsy. That would have been perfect. Gets a little too antsy. Probably would have had that free kill. Doesn't push up the map, but great. Putting some aggression as well. Second player isn't going the stairs. Doesn't see it. Turns, burns, gets away with his life. Gonna be turned off by that person's secret, and Replex taken down as well. All up to Ethan. Ethan's gonna try to maintain some of this pressure. As player 3 is peeking the secret. They do know that they've lost 1 player. Ray gonna be taken down again. Traded immediately by Replex. That's now 3 down. Ethan stops point, and now the pounce comes in. Player 4 in Exilios.
He's going to be greeted behind him, and there it is, player 4.
The 3 down, and this is not great for Carroll. They're going to be spawning in depth of Lambo. Replex trying to just run it down mid, take him down. Another one to rock on the heady.
I feel like they're just kind of running in,
Yeah,
not even acknowledging.
I'm not gonna
what's
lie to
happening.
you, the vibes were chalked when we went to talk to him. It's not good.
Now, oh wait a minute, Replex able to find it, able to touch it with 0.7 seconds left. Can he live? No, he cannot.
You could just see in his movement that he was tweaking. He was just looking for. You could just tell. I mean, in that moment, you know that it's all up to you, and it's just hard.
I mean, hey man, when you're in a series against a team that is 4-0 inside of the CCL, alongside with you being 2-0 in the series, I mean, Kerr is able to look around at every angle, making sure that no one is able to come across point, and he makes sure of that in this play. As we head into the 3rd round inside of this control, Keyano up 2-0, as well as in the series.
I don't think, by the way, I don't think they've lost a map this entire year. Maybe they've lost 1 map. So this would be, you know, their 15-0 or 15-1 map win percentage for Keyano. So, I mean, it's not like Carroll should be so defeated. I mean, this is a really good team they're playing up against. And good repetitions. It just shows you that there's levels to gaming, you know? There's just levels to practice and preparation and coaching. And
you know, speaking of levels, it looks like KC's about to level up on B, because almost all of the, oh my goodness, all of the points are about to be taken here, and B is secured, as now Carroll have to try and
has not got a life.
head their way over.
Kevin's playing spawn traps, but Carroll hasn't gotten a kill. So, yeah, just something to look out for.
Yeah, no, I don't think spawn trap. What? Going for the nade instead of the gunny.
Haven't found. This should be the first kill of the round for them, and it is.
There we go. And I'm not chicken winery, not chicken winery. And now Ethan a little weak, not sure from what. There's the trade. Ray taken down. There you go.
Yeah, I mean, we're getting outplayed, outcoached, out-schemed, everything. You know, they're just playing much better than us in every conceivable way, and their coach is much better than me.
Okay. Well, it seems like Keyano College is able to take the victory here tonight against Carroll University in this series. I mean, Chris, any final remarks about this series here?
No.
No. Okay. All right, putting it just like that. Well, I mean, anyways, here are your stats. That is going to be the game for this one. We do have a next one. It is going to be Carroll University versus Uno at, I believe, 9 p.m. Right? At 9 p.m., 9:30?
UNO.
UNO. Sorry, UNO. Sorry. UNO.
9:30 Central, yes.
9:30 Central. We will see you then. But for now, we're logging off.